Hello guys, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Mailchimp and what it is and how it can work for your business. Now, Mailchimp is basically an autoresponder, and you can create landing pages to collect people's emails and things like that. Now, the reason Mailchimp is so popular is because you can have up to 2,000 email addresses or 2,000 contacts for free. So you can collect a bunch of email addresses, up to 2,000 people, send them emails all the time, and it's free through Mailchimp. Now, there's a bunch of other autoresponder sites that are just like Mailchimp, but some only let you have 500, some have 1,000. But this is the reason why Mailchimp is the most popular, because you can have the most amount of people. So I've just created a generic account. I'm signed in. You will have to create an account, but it's free. Now, when you sign in, you'll see at the top, you see campaigns, templates, lists, reports, content manager. To get started, we're going to create a landing page, because what you want to do first is you want to get people to go and download your free lead magnet. Now, if you don't know what a lead magnet is, I have a video on that as well. But essentially, a lead magnet is something you're going to give away for free, like an ebook or a course or a fact sheet or something with value that people are going to see, and they're going to want to download it because they think there's actually good information in there. It could be anything like, the top 10 secrets to live a better life, or the 10 exercises you aren't doing that you need to be doing. Anything, a full course, anything that someone can click on and actually get some value out of and want to stay on your list. Provide something of value first to get a potential customer and turn them into a customer. So what we're going to do first is create a landing page. So when you sign into Mailchimp, it's going to kind of look like this. You're going to want to go to reports at the top here. Click on that. And you'll see some other things here: campaigns, comparative, automation, landing pages. So we'll talk a little bit about these later, but let's go to landing pages. And we haven't created any yet, so we're going to click on create a landing page. Now, I'm just going to call this test. And it's from my author elevation list, which is created automatically for me. So whatever you call your company or your business or whatever, that name's going to pop up in here. You can change this. You can create another one. You can create multiple lists, but worry about that later. So we're going to begin to create a landing page. So essentially what this is you're going to advertise your product, and you're going to give a spot for someone to enter their information and download your product, and you'll get their email address. So let's just click on this one. So all this stuff in Mailchimp, run the free version. So obviously if you pay for it, you get more options. But so this is an example of a landing page. This is some tour company, and you put their email address in, and they tell you a little bit about what they do and what you can expect. So you basically can go in and edit all this information. So you can click on this guy, and we're going to replace Wild Country with your lead magnet. And obviously you can change the color, you can change anything you want. You can change the logo, you can change this picture. So if we go to image, I'm going to click this here because it's a lead magnet. I'm going to insert it. There you go. Not the best looking page you've ever seen, but put your graphic here, put your stuff in here. Go down here, you can delete anything you don't need. So if you don't want this, delete it. You sure? Yep, gone. You don't need this, delete it. Yep, gone. Go here, you can change the image, replace it with one you want, change the text to like, hey, did you hear? I'm awesome, sort of. Who are you to judge me? Okay, don't do that. Don't do that, but I'm just saying you can edit, put in there whatever you want. Whatever you want, dude. Put whatever you want, dude. So you can get rid of, add, replace whatever you want. And the idea is people are going to go in here, they're going to enter their email address because you're going to sell them on whatever you're offering. I always use this as an example. If you write books and you write romance books, put the cover of your romance novel right here. Put the description of the book and make sure it's really good, and people who read romance novels say, man, I got to read this book. Here's my email address. I want it. There you go. A potential customer. When your next book comes around, sell it to them as an actual customer. So we're just going to go save and close here because we're good. We're going to go save and close here. And over here, by the way, guys, you can edit and drag whatever you want. You can put your social stuff in here. So you can put your Facebook and your Twitter, and it'll all, you add all that stuff so you can save that. You can pull in images, dividers, whatever you want. You can pull all that stuff in, even payment and things like that, which I know we're in the free version, so I don't know how the payment thing works, to be honest with you. But we're going to save and close, right? So we're done that. So now you'll see this page where it says, okay, here's your page. Anybody who puts their email address in here is going to go to this list, which was automatically set up for you. We're going to change the URL here. So we're on the free version. So if you have your own domain, you can do whatever, just your own page, add it, and you have your own link. We're going to use Mailchimp because it's free. So we're just going to put, this is a test. Let's see if it's not taken. I'm going to hit save here. Perfect. So now we got a link. It's going to our list. We've got all our information in there. We're going to add a page title just for reference. We're going to call it test. We're going to save that. So we're good to go. So it says it's ready to publish up here. Don't worry, no one will see it until you share the URL. You can make changes at any time. So we think we're done here. We've gone through all our stuff. If you want to change anything, click on edit, but we're going to hit publish. So we're hitting publish. There we go. So this is our link now. So this is the free link that was provided to us from Mailchimp. So if we click on this, our page is going to load. So this is what we created. Whatever you want, dude. Everything's in there. What someone's going to do is they're going to enter their email address, methodmike@hotmail.com, authorelevation@hotmail.com. So I'm going to enter that one. I'm going to hit subscribe, and it says success. You've been added to the list. So cool. So I'm going to close that. And if I go back to my lists, I'm going to have a subscriber in there. And who's added? So Author Elevation. I've added these couple different ones a few times. So we just added one of these ones. So now they're on the list. So anybody who goes there and adds it, boom, you got their email. And then from here, what you do is next time you want to talk to them, you create a campaign. And basically creating a campaign means you're just sending an email. And say you create a campaign and I just want to send an email and it's going to be called Talking. So I've created an email and I'm going to add recipients. It says, who do I want to send it to? I want to send it to my 3 subscribers on my Author Elevation list. So anybody who went to my lead magnet, I want to send an email to all of those people all at once. So you can go in and do the same thing. I'm not going to do a full video on this one here, but essentially you can do the same thing. You can go in, create an email, tell people what you're selling, have them download something free, give them a coupon, give them whatever you need. And that's how you start your business, guys. Create a lead magnet. Create something that has like actual real information that's valuable to them. So whether you write or do, you have a store or whatever, offer them something of value, get them in as a potential customer, add them to your list, then use that list to, now that you have someone targeted in something that they're interested in, use them to try and promote your website and sell your products. So that's it for this one, guys. This is on Mailchimp, how to create a landing page, because once you create a landing page, you can collect emails. Once you collect emails, you have customers that you can email and try to sell your products to. I'll be back as always with more videos, but that is Mailchimp landing pages. Get started today, start working on something, build your lead magnet to start building an online business. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it takes time. It can be slow sometimes, but once you get rolling, it's fantastic to be making some income on the side. And if you're good, you could do it as your full-time job. I'll be back later with more videos.